This here is the Garmin Instinct 2 Solar. It's a watch that's built for adventure with durability at its heart and that's equipped with all the right tools for adventure too. Our reviewers have been using it in a number of different scenarios. Jesse, for instance, has been using it out in the mountains of Snowdonia, and James has been trialing it on a week-long hiking trip in the accursed mountains of Albania. Here's a quick deep dive on what to expect from this thing.
If there's one thing that GPS smartwatches tend to come into criticism for, especially when it comes to outdoor adventure, is battery life. I've been on long distance hikes and runs where I've had to leave my watch at home simply because I know it won't have the juice to last throughout my days away from civilization. But this thing, given the right conditions, can have unlimited battery life in smartwatch mode. It's the first of its kind from Garmin.
The clue to how this works is in the name. This specific model of the Instinct 2 has Garmin power glass across its face, basically solar panels that allow this to run off the sun. Keeping with the physical aspects here, the watch is waterproof to 328 feet, it's dustproof too, and it's incredibly durable, so you can hike, climb and ride without needing to be at all mindful of it. The screen on this model is 45mm and it has a lovely clear monochrome resolution, even if you're out in glaring light on top of a mountain. By the way as well, there's also the Instinct 2S, which is a slightly smaller 40mm screen. That's kind of for those who have smaller wrists or just prefer a slighter watch. To operate it, you've just got 3 buttons on one side and then 2 on the other. It's really, really simple. Okay, what can the Instinct 2 help outdoor enthusiasts with then? Well, first of all, you can quickly access a compass and essential info like altitude and barometrics. On the home screen here, I've got the sunrise and I've got sunset ×2, very handy for wild camping trips. I've got the outstanding battery life and a timeline showing the exposure the solar panels have been getting. As you can see as well, this thing has a multitude of functions. You can track a huge range of outdoor activities. So with hiking, for instance, you can upload routes to it and follow a breadcrumb trail. You can record a trail and then use the watch to track back. There's distance measurement, time you've been out, and your pace and your heart rate too. When out on the bike, again, you can see your time, distance, ascent, and you can follow or record a route too. And climbing, you've got total ascent, total descent, tracking, elevation, and vertical speed as well. There's actually 40 different activities that this is designed to track and record. All the main outdoor pursuits are covered here. Linked to the Garmin Connect app on your phone, you can then go back and see the adventures you've recorded to analyse them, just with a little bit of extra detail. And that link to your phone also lets you use this to get message and call notifications. You can even sync it with Garmin Pay as well. That function, however, is just limited to the solar versions. Now, as I said earlier, the Instinct 2 Solar is the first Garmin watch with unlimited battery. Just bear in mind though that that's without using the GPS too much. If you've set the GPS tracking to record at frequent intervals, for instance, that'll limit the battery to up to 48 hours. You can also get up to 370 hours when you're using the solar and the max battery GPS mode on there. There is a limit if you're not exposing the watch face to enough sun too, but if you lead an outdoors and active lifestyle, you shouldn't have too many problems there. There are a bunch of other features for those more into their fitness, things like oxygen level analysis. There are even sleep metrics too. I think some will certainly appreciate those aspects, but for me this is just a real adventure tool. It's simple to use, it's so functional, and the unlimited battery life, it's got to be said, that just makes this perfect for my kind of hiking and camping trips where I'm outside, sometimes for days on end and without any opportunities to juice up. It's game changer level stuff for me.
I also just like the look of it. It's got an outdoorsy style to it, looks durable, looks made for the trail, but I'd also say it's casual enough for day-to-day wear as well.
Okay, so this thing costs $389.99 in the UK. That's on May the 1st, 2022. Comes in standard, camo, tactical or diesel models and in the 2 different sizes and with or without solar. There's also an array of different colours. Right, so I hope you found that all useful. Any questions, just fire away down below. Like and subscribe and all that jazz as well. And thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time.